Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We've got Michael in here with us this morning. This is Monday, and Michael's in here today for his first chiropractic experience at our office, Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston. And Michael has complaints primarily of anterior pain up in his rib cage area where it attaches to the sternum, but also has pain up and around into his upper thoracic, mid-thoracic spine as well. He had an injury several years ago lifting weights on an incline over the head press kind of thing, and he injured his lower cervical, right shoulder, and clavicle area, which has been kind of haunting you ever since then, right? You told me you've been in pain for excruciating pain, you said, for the last 6 years.
It's true.
And he's been to a couple of other chiropractors. You brought in a whole bunch of reports from neurosurgeons and orthopods and physical medicine rehab specialists that I poured through this morning before I saw him. And we just did his history and examination. Was that thorough, by the way?
Very thorough, yes.
And Michael's been watching our videos on YouTube for some time now, and he thought he'd come down here and see if he could experience the same kind of relief that we see with a lot of our other patients who come in here with excruciating pain. Isn't that right?
That's correct.
Yep. Is there anything else you'd like to add to that? He gets some neck pain and stiffness, low back pain and stiffness, SI joint pain and stiffness, right shoulder pain. He got some acid reflux symptoms that have been coming and going with him. And that's about it. I didn't miss anything, did I? Oh, it's affecting his breathing. Sometimes his ribs are in his thoracic spine is restricting some of his breathing abilities, which that's very common in people that have thoracic spine and rib cage subluxations. It's also very common in people who have thoracic spine and rib subluxations for them to have acid reflux symptoms. Now, we don't treat or diagnose acid reflux, hiatal hernia, or GERD, the disease, but we do treat the subluxations of the thoracic spine and the rib cage, which can often influence the strength of the diaphragm, which is where the hiatus is located in the center of the diaphragm. So we're going to be showing you all those things today. This is his first adjustment here, and we're going to do his last one when he leaves on Wednesday to show you, because he's getting adjusted twice a day for 3 days in a row, like a lot of our patients from out of state do. And since this is his first adjustment here, I'm going to start him off on the BioPhysics table. So let's lay back on your stomach for me, please, Michael. Okay. Yeah, his left leg's shorter by about 1/4 of an inch in this prone position. I bring it up, it actually gets even, and that tightens up in his pelvis and low back. So that's a positive Deerfield on the left and a positive Nautilus for lumbosacral and sacral iliac regions here. So palpation, he's got some tenderness bilaterally in his SI joints and sacrum, lumbar spine at L5, L2, and L3. His thoracic spine is riddled with subluxations and rib cage subluxations where the ribs attach to the transverse process of the thoracic spine vertebra. Both traps are tight and hypertonic. C5, C6 on the right, C4, 5 on the right, and then C2, 3 on the left. So I'm going to start off adjusting his SI joints, and since his right one seems to be more involved with the sacral deviation test, I'm going to start off with that one. Some of these might be a little sore at first, Michael, just because they've been out for a while. Still feel better once I get them back in place. Yep. Yes, sir. Taking me back to my martial arts classes. Legs are now even. Tell me if this feels any easier yet.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine that.
Oh, yeah.
A little deeper in person, huh?
Yeah.
He has a reduced cervical curve, which is, that's what I'm doing with this P to A cervical adjustment, is I'm putting the cervical lordosis back into a lordotic configuration as opposed to a kyphotic one. Let's turn you on your back now, please, sir.
Okay. One thing you mentioned, my left thumb, I just got surgery on.
What kind?
Um,
For tendon or?
Yeah, something like that. But
Okay.
I don't think you pull on it.
Okay. How long ago was the surgery?
Oh, probably maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Or
Slide
no,
down
it
this
was
way.
like
Well, 6 to 8 weeks
ago,
is
yeah.
how long it takes to heal.
Yeah.
Slide down
8
this way
weeks ago.
just a tad. Put both arms up, palms up. I'm gonna adjust both your shoulders and
Okay.
your clavicles now. Yep. There it is. Okay. You can relax your hands right there on your tummy.
What's up?
You can relax your hands on your stomach. Let this right leg go limp. There we go.
Ooh.
You should have felt that from your knee all the way
Oh,
to
yeah.
your lower back.
Oh yeah.
Same thing here. There we go. Good. Okay, slide back up that way where your head's on the headpiece. So, again, I'm going to pull the fascia down here. Take a deep breath in. Help realign his rib cage. Exhale. Keep exhaling for me. Deep breath in. Exhale. Keep blowing air out. Yep. And again. Try to let my hand sink in there. You're tightening up your abdominal muscles. There you go. Better. I know it's tender in there, but there you go. Okay, let's sit your face that way. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I've never been accused of being too soft. There we go. There we go.
Watch the.
Oh, yeah. That's that thumb, though, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay, see. That's what on this table. So I'm going to have you lay on this table on your back, Michael. Butt right there, head up this way, please.
Okay.
Now, you've been to a couple other chiropractors, you told me. Did any of them do the ring dinger on
They
you?
do not do the ring dinger.
Too bad for them and their patients. The guys who are actually doing this technique are seeing much improved outcomes in their offices.
Right?
And also they're able to get people results quicker without seeing them so many times. Did you have to go in multiple times to these other guys?
Indeed.
Yep. Okay, on this one, Michael, you just want to keep your teeth together. Don't bite your tongue. Breathe through your nose. There it is, right there.
yeah. Oh,
Now,
wow.
You should have felt that all the way
Oh,
down your
God.
spine, Michael.
yes.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Goodbye, excruciating pain.
Oh.
You okay?
Oh yeah.
Tilt left. There you go. Tilt right. Just like that. Doesn't get any better than that for your first adjustment.
Oh man.
That's the real deal, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Did that live up to your expectations
Oh.
watching this on YouTube?
I don't
You
think
have to-
anything can describe how good that feels.
Let's stand you here in front of the mirror and take a first look at your posture after your adjustment.
Oh.
Look at that already.
Wow.
You see how your shoulders are more even now?
Yeah.
You got better spacing down here now too. You're more centered up. That's not so far left.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this instrument to bounce your muscle spindles. This will help relax your paraspinal muscles. And then I'm going to adjust you in a mirror image of your current configuration. Your head's forward, which is pulling your shoulders forward. So your homework is this. Pull these shoulders up and back.
Okay.
Flare these guys like that. See how it tightens up that trap?
Mhm.
I'm going to bring your head straight back. You were translated left, so we're going to translate right. Then look backwards at the wall behind you. There you go. You're going to feel a little tap on your atlas there. And there, now relax.
Okay.
Everything. There you go. Now, try that same movement again. I bet you this feels smoother than the previous one, but you tell me.
Yeah.
We'll take a look in the mirror now. You squared off like a military man.
Yeah.
Looking good. That's just one adjustment.
Wow. Yeah.
So how would you
Yeah.
describe our services on your very first visit to the rest of our crack
Oh,
addicts
man.
worldwide about
You got to get the ring dinger. That was something else. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. Seeing on video, once you feel in person, that's
It's definitely the real deal.
I haven't heard that much I have not heard
Noisy
that much.
inside there,
Yeah,
isn't it?
oh man, wow. Yeah, I had no idea it was that bad. Yeah,
Yes,
that
yeah.
felt great.
Well, most people go their entire lives and are compressed.
Yeah.
So they get used to that. That's the brain adapting to your body's current environment, which is neuroplasticity. That's a brain adaptation process. So people get used to being compressed.
Yeah, yeah.
So when they first get decompressed, that's a big change in
man.
sensation
Yeah.
in the neurology.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty
Wow.
cool. Try not to hold your hands up
Okay.
in front of you too
Yeah,
much
sir.
because
Yeah.
that'll pull your shoulders and head forward.
Understood. Sir.
What else would you like to share with our viewers about your first visit here?
It was worth the trip.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
man, yeah, without a doubt.
And you drove 8 hours to get here from
Oh yeah,
Arkansas, right?
yeah, but it was worth it, you know, and
And this is just number
that was
one. We
number
got
one.
5
Yeah.
more for you.
I know, yeah, yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's nice to be excited
Yeah.
about your results.
yeah, yeah.
Cool.
That was great.
Well, thank you
Oh,
for sharing
man.
your first experience with everyone, Michael.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Dr. Johnson.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Michael from Arkansas. We'll see y'all soon.